To tell you the truth, never knew much about the University of Miami growing up in Canada. So it was very difficult to get any kind of news or anything about the University of Miami up in Canada. But I was kind of convinced once I found out that a lot of people paid to vacation down here. So it was easier said. My high school football career was I guess you could say glittered with a little bit of awards and things of that sort, just like a lot of the other guys who've made it this far. But my transition, obviously going from Canada to the southernmost point in Florida was a total different culture shock. But I've always kind of felt like I didn't belong where I grew up. I was always like that kind of categorized as like a surfer guy, very never really had a Canadian accent, to tell you the truth. So that was another thing that was a big difference in a lot of my teammates in Canada. But got to college, absolutely loved it and adored it. The moment I got off the plane, I think the first weekend here, we actually went spearfishing and fishing in the Keys after a morning run on a Friday morning. So shoveling my driveway about 7 days prior, and then all of a sudden now I'm diving in the Keys and spearfishing and bringing up lobster and having a great time. It was pretty easy for me to make the decision to come down here. The reason why I'm here tonight is probably my high school coach. He was my basketball coach, my track and field coach, my mentor. He was my father away from home. He kept me out of the group that was sitting on the side of the high school smoking cigarettes and planning on what party to go to that night. It was more of a grab me by the ear, get back in my car type of get ready for football practice coach. So I owe a lot to him, and I think he's a major responsibility. And then obviously that transition went over to Arthur Francis Kehoe, the offensive line coach at Miami, who is the second most responsible person for this crazy disaster piece that was playing football at Miami. All my friends, hands down, best memories is the memories that we created, working out so hard, bleeding and sweating together, sacrificing so much, breaking down barriers, whether it have been racial, economical, whatever the barriers might have been in any other school or any other situation, we totally, absolutely destroyed them. There was never any clique or any group that people stuck to. It was more of one family. We absolutely loved each other, every one of us. There wasn't anybody that would stray. It was always a collective group. We traveled together. We did everything together, on and off the field. It blows the doors off of any university in the United States of America, any experience that anybody could possibly have in the United States of America. The friendships, the community, the support, the networking that you do at this university is unparalleled to any other in the United States. So I think anybody thinking of possibly attending any other university becomes obsolete. I think that the University of Miami is where it's at. My name is Brett Romberg, graduated in 2002, and it's all about the U.